Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher 2, the series. I'm Big LT.
And I'm SFParker.
So, what are we doing today?
Time has passed, and I cleaned up the ranch as best I could, but, you know, when the ranch has gotten this big, they eat it as fast as they poop it, and they poop it as fast as I plort it. So, but today we are strictly focusing on Yolky Slime. The previous episode, I went over some of the strategies, and now I'm really heavily gonna lean into trying to get this Yolky Slime on camera if I can, and it's my favorite place to do it. I know where a lot of the nests are, so I'm going. Oh, I missed the nest already. So I'm basically just running around to all the nests. It might be a little bit boring, so LT, any thoughts, any ideas?
On what?
Anything.
Well, anything's pretty tall order. You need to narrow it down.
Right? No, that's a ranch. I thought there was one up here, but I think I'm misremembering. That's like me.
You could ask me about the weather, about our planet.
Oh my gosh.
You could ask me about how do I like my coffee. The answer is I don't drink coffee.
Chicken. Wait, oh yeah, you said you don't drink coffee.
Yeah. I used to drink cappuccino though, back when I was in college.
Cappuccino is coffee, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of, kind of. It's like a type of coffee. It's just like, I think it's just brewed differently, isn't it?
I don't know much about coffee, as I'm not much of a coffee drinker myself. I'm not a coffee snob by any means, but I don't care for its flavor in any capacity, so I tend to do like, oh, there's a pop. Oh, but no Yolky. That's a shame. I hate when I catch a pop.
I think when I was drinking cappuccino, it's not bitter like coffee can be. It's like, for example, I used to drink one that was like French vanilla. I would taste the French vanilla in the hotness of the liquid and not taste anything about it that was bitter whatsoever.
That's not what I want. Yeah, no, I tend to do just a regular, like whatever the brew of the day is, as long as it doesn't have like an extra flavor in it. And
actually, here.
Then I mix it with hot chocolate.
I was gonna say, if you want to like an idea of how cappuccino tasted to me, think hot chocolate, but with caffeine and not any bitterness.
I did some camping in this area once. It did not work.
I don't remember all the cappuccino flavors I used to drink. I used to get them at our local gas station.
Well, why?
But when I mean local gas station, I mean local gas station you only find in Wisconsin,
Oh
Minnesota.
my gosh. There needs to be a coffee slime.
Okay.
I think a coffee slime would be fun.
I'm kind of curious how they would do that.
No idea. Where's the nest? There it is. I've also noticed it's a really good idea to go looking for the Yolky Slime immediately when you come into an area, because everything is just starting to spawn.
Here's an idea. We have puddle slimes, we have fire slimes, we have quicksilver, and we have... actually, I think that's about it, isn't it?
Well, now we also have Yolky Slime.
Oh yeah, Yolky slime, that's the other one.
One we're looking for.
Why not have like an ice slime?
We mentioned that yesterday.
Did we?
I did anyway. I said I wouldn't mind having an ice or snow slime.
I remember talking about the snow slime and talking about that it should be shaped like a snowman.
I think there should be a slime. Oh yeah, I remember that. A slime. Now that you've given me the idea, anyway, there should be an ice slime. It looks and moves the same way like puddle and fire slimes do, but the top of it, instead of being like round, it would be chunky, like it's made of ice cubes.
I was thinking it looks like fire and puddle, but it moves like quicksilver when it's on frozen water, so it makes it look like it's ice skating.
I don't think there is frozen water in this game.
I get that there's not frozen water. I'm just saying because it's an ice slime, it should be around something that's frozen.
Oh.
And it's like with how they pop out, how the pellet slimes pop out of water.
Yeah.
The ice slimes can pop out of the of ice, frozen ice, and then you can just skate around like and just kind of have fun.
And I think there might be a nest up there. I can't remember. I'm passing it for now just because speed over quality. Quantity over quality is the point of just speed running through and finding as many nests as you can.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked the Starlight Strand just because I think I mentioned this on camera. I don't remember if I said it on camera or just to ULT. But it has tons of nests. You can literally, every corner you turn, there will likely be a nest of some kind. Which is super useful for this. I feel like there was a nest around here.
Turn in higher.
It might be. I know there's a nest around here. I just can't remember. There it is. Oh, pff, it's under you. Get out of the way.
Now pour it to Nuki.
He lived. He's good. There's one sneaky one right up here. Don't fall into the portal because that's not what we're trying to do. I thought there was one up here. I don't know the entire Starlight Strand nest layout very well, but
Map helps.
the map doesn't show specifically the nests. I had to make my own map for the,
Oh, no one's actually made an interactive map for nests?
I think they have, I just haven't looked for Starlight Strand.
Because I can understand the treasure pods. That's a big one. There's one down there.
Yeah,
Hey, did I see something next to it?
possibly. The thing is that Yolky slimes never... Yeah, I know. The honey and saber slimes can really throw you off if you aren't paying close attention.
No, it was a rock.
Oh,
It looked egg-shaped.
the Yolky slime doesn't really look egg-shaped. It looks yolk-shaped.
Okay.
Like sunny side up.
Okay.
There's a couple nests up here. Come on. This part can be so dull. There's a nest up here somewhere. What happened to the nest?
You gonna move it?
No, I'm probably misremembering. That's the only other issue. Whee! Click! Pop! No. Ooh! I remembered something I've been trying to remember for like the last 2 episodes. I got a surprise for everyone, and it's right along our way. Hello. There is a nest over here. I know that. Not there, I mean, but. Here. There it is. But more importantly, I can't remember. Yeah, there's a nest back here. Literally, there's a nest everywhere.
Hi, friends.
Yes, this is what I wanted. This is actually, I totally meant to do it that way. Wasn't panicking at all. Didn't lose total control of my controls. There it is. Golden flutter statue. And a nest. So yeah, getting onto the ledge up here, just above this guy, there's a couple nests. Thought I heard a pop. That's just it. The pop sound that the chickens make, or the hen-hens, sounds basically identical, if not is identical, to when the slimes pop, which is a little annoying if you're trying to use your ears to help you get the yolky slime. Alright, time for a fight.
Not much of a fight.
Oh, wow. That was the booty of a chicken. Never mind! The music's still going. Did I miss something? No.
I think it just takes a bit for it to wear off.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there was a pop, but no yolky. Darn. That's what I mean. I've run into 2 pops so far, and I just... You guys sounded just like the chickens! I'm a ninja. Okay. I'm really bad at finding the nests on the pink side. I feel like they blend in more, but that's probably just me. You're free, run! I heard a crunch. Whoa! That was unexpected.
They can't just leave well enough alone, can they?
No, they can't.
Excuse me.
What the? No. Okay.
They're all gonna
Oh
die!
my gosh. We'll head down this way. I did not come from this way, did I? No. Oh yeah, this leads back to here. I always forget that. Now, they actually have made a slight change over here.
There's cars down there.
There are towers down here. But I need to show off this slight change, and I know that there are nests. Oops.
Can you guys not for like
Right in
10
my
minutes?
face. I think I might do a resource gathering so I can make a bunch of those sprinklers.
Yeah, that'd be kind of good. But that's gonna take a lot of time.
I don't know how long it'll take. Ah, here it is. No, it's not. It's not this. Why did I think it was this? Where is it? Okay, fine. It must be up here. Is this what I'm looking for? No.
You just came from here.
Thank you. I got turned around. Forgive me. Ah, here we go. It's a little more over this way. So this area did not used to have this cave. This is a brand new cave, and it's just a shortcut. I will show it off in a minute, just double checking nests. And all I've got are angry friends.
Angry, hungry friends.
Yeah. So this cave is actually connected, I think, upwards to some of the other stuff, but more importantly, it leads out here. Where there's another nest.
Wait,
And more cars.
I've been through there before, even before the update.
Really?
Yeah,
Am I only just remembering that that cave exists? That could basically be a me thing then.
I've always known that. Because
Okay.
when I saw you pop out of here, I was like, wait a minute, I've seen that before.
I don't remember there ever being a cave here before, but that must be me. Well, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm sure people in the comments will tell me otherwise, or probably be on my side. Who the hell knows?
No, they're gonna tear me a new one. I just knew it.
Or am I deceiving you?
Dun dun dun!
No, I wouldn't do that to you. You know I'm honest.
Yes, you are.
I can turn that into an advantage.
Here's the thing. You can always tell there's a nest nearby by random chickens scattered. If there's no nest nearby that you've seen and there are chickens scattered around and you didn't put them there, that likely means there's a nest somewhere up above. This is just something I have learned. Like, ah! No, I wasn't done being up here.
You took damage.
I did. That's because I'm trying to do a thing and I'm not succeeding at it. There we go. I know I took the long way, but... Because see, I knew that was there.
Mm-hmm.
So yep, there's the nest that was probably producing all the chickens that I was seeing. It's slightly higher up. Yeah, and I was down there. And they all just walked off the edge like they do. The fact that I can comment on the fact that all of these hat hens just walk right off the edge. Let's see. Oh, as for like across from here, not really any chicken hen nests you really need to worry about. There might be one or two, but getting over there and back and all the way up and down on that is far more effort than what you're actually going to get out of it. So just stick to the path where you can hit up as many of these as you can, as quickly as you can.
Chicken, 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 finger licking
Oh
chicken.
my gosh.
I can thank my mom for teaching me that.
Oh my gosh. Here's a nest. There's a couple of low nests and a couple of high nests in this area. I always forget where each of them are. It's like I know they're here, but oh, that's sad.
My family has this kind of like weird lingo that we use. And I've kind of adapted to it. You want a couple examples?
Yes.
Okay. So my mom will call my grandma
There,
Leadfoot.
just get one.
My mom will call my grandma Leadfoot Lily
Oh gosh.
on account of the fact that sometimes she goes over the speed limit without noticing it until we bring it up.
Wow.
My grandma, ever since I was a kid, when she sees my mom, like, say, come to her place, she sees her out the window or whatever, or who knows what,
Yeah.
she'll call my mom Mrs. Magooey Hooey.
Interesting.
And my mom has came up with a nickname for me that, you know what, I'm not even embarrassed about it. I actually submitted to it and everything since I was a kid.
Nest.
And just so you guys are out there are aware, I am not named this. It's not my real name. But my mom, ever since I was a kid, had called me Pork Chop Pete.
I can confirm Pork Chop Pete is definitely not related to your actual name.
Yep.
If it were, I don't think I'd ever let you live it down.
I think the only reason why she called me that to begin with is because when I had pork chops for the first time, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not. But then I found out I actually love pork chops, and she started calling me Pork Chop Pete ever since.
That is the equivalent of the fact that I used to really, really love to just eat table salt at restaurants. And that'd be the equivalent of my mom just like going, I'm forever gonna call you Salty Sally. Like, not even close to my actual name. Totally related to something that was just a silly childhood habit out of nowhere. That is funny. Nest.
My grandma will call it J.C. Penney Jacques Panay.
Jacques Panay.
She'll call Menards Men Are Nerds.
Oh my gosh. Your family's weird.
I know. She calls Target Target.
I don't think you're the only ones who call Target Target.
Okay. I know Walmart Wally World.
Yeah.
Everybody calls it that. I know that.
No, here we just call it a shitstorm.
Yep.
Or bottom of the barrel. There are 3 nests over here that are really good to just pivot to.
One of my friends, I don't know who it was. It's probably my friend Schizo. And I prefer to call him Schizo because that's the name I call him ever since I first met him, because that's how he wanted me to introduce or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. I don't remember exactly why I keep calling him Schizo. I just used to it. But there was a time when we were all hanging out together and we saw a Popeye's chicken ad or whatever. All of a sudden, he goes, "Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome!"
There's a nest up here. Ooh, I have a story once I deal with this.
Go for it.
And I know...
Is it about the game or is it just...
It is. So, remember I was telling you about the chicken explosion?
Yeah.
So this is where it happened. I had a bunch of chickens in my inventory, but it was only like 15 or a few. I had been camping, where I mentioned just at the beginning of this episode, over in that area. I waited like 3 in-game days, and just this one chicken nest would not respawn at all. And so I decided to start, running. And I got over here, and I went around this corner, and this entire thing was covered. And I counted just under 100 hens. It was a mixture of sea hens, regular hens, and roosteros. And they were just everywhere. There are hundreds, almost 100 of them. And they were all just piled in this corner. And I'm like, why? Why does it seem like this nest and maybe that nest spawned dozens of hens? Well, I was waiting at a different nest over there, just praying that it would spawn even one to get a Yoki. It was, And like I said, I took a screenshot and I'm like, oh, this is great proof. This is hilarious. And then I realized, oh, there are chickens in my inventory. People are just gonna think that I shot this area full of freaking chickens. No one's gonna believe me. So I have picture proof, but I can't actually prove that it wasn't me who just chucked dozens and dozens and dozens of hens into the area. And it makes me sad. Booty, booty, booty. Chicken booty. We did not get lucky. We have a few more we can check out, other than trying to get to some higher areas and seeing if anything goes our way. But I didn't check the higher grounds very much, so I'm not sure what nests are available. There's one.
It's like the movie Jaws.
There's our door. It's not quite what I want. Oh, hi.
Goodbye.
Basically. Oh, wow! That was an accident. Where'd he go?
He hit you.
Yeah, I know.
Ow! Rude!
Very rude. There are a couple of nests over here. Every time I hear a pop, I have to stop and just double check and look in the distance to see if it was hens. There's one. All the nests here are higher up, except for one, I think. There's another one. Can you believe how many hours I've spent just listening for that pop noise, praying? There's a high up, here's the low down one. You pop? How about, please? We need Yoki. We need Yoki for everyone. Everyone should get the Yoki. No Yoki for us.
I wonder what the spawn rate for the Yoki is.
It's small. I have a theory. I kind of have two theories, and it's based on the fact that I don't know anything about making or programming games. My first theory is that the nests are like all synced with each other. So like the game has been coded, if that's how we're going to refer to this, to basically have all the nests, it knows of all its nests, and then every time it spawns, one nest out of all the nests in the game spawns a Yoki, and it pops out. Or each nest is coded individually to be on a time frame of like percentage-wise of when it will and won't spawn a Yoki. So either it's based on all the nests in the game and they only ever spawn one Yoki at a time when all the nests are respawning, or each nest has its own spawn rate. Whether it be the same spawn rate, like 1%, but it's independent of each other. So that's my two theories. I don't program. If anybody does, please feel free to let me know which of those things are a possibility, or if neither of them are.
Kind of reminds me of Phoebus and Munchlax back in the day.
Yeah, it does. It reminds me a bit of the honey trees, and it's very annoying. Actually, I think it's probably more reminiscent of Phoebus, where you had to find just the one perfect tile. And it was only that one perfect tile for like that one day. And then it would change. God, so annoying.
But then if you mix records, you get your friends and yours at the same time.
That I didn't know.
Yes. And the more you mix records, the more chances you get.
Ah.
So
we can either do another run through of Starlight Strand, which I think would be kind of boring. So let's go choose another location.
So here's the thing: if you were to say get to the location where Phoebus is, and you had like 3 other friends that you can mix records with right away, if all 4 of you mix records together, you all get the chance of getting Phoebus in the same tiles each one has for the day.
So 3 people plus 3 tiles.
Well,
equals...
no, it's 4 tiles. I think isn't it? 4 tiles in Diamond and Pearl, but it's like 6 in Ruby and Sapphire.
I don't know, because I thought it was just 1 at a time.
It's not 1. It's like 4. It's 4 tiles in Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, we've been playing Hoenn for so long, and yet we still don't know the proper spawn rates by memory for Phoebus. It's kind of sad.
No, I know the spawn. I know the tile rates. That's the thing. It's 6 tiles in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, 4 tiles in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And if you mix records with 3 the others, 6 times 4 is 24. So 24 of the tiles on that route in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald will be Phoebus tiles, and 4 times 4 for Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, that's 16.
See, this is why you do the math and I don't. Math was... Have I mentioned this before? I probably mentioned it in other games we've been playing through, but math, not my thing. I was always very average and had a habit of just it not clicking.
Also, when you do fish for Phoebus, at least as far as I know in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, I can't remember exactly how it works in the original Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, considering Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you just fish underneath the bridge and it's 100% chance regardless. You want to at least fish in the same tile 3 times before moving on, because
there's a nest over here.
Because the chance of a Phoebus being in that tile is a 50% chance. So you want to at least want to fish at least 3 times in that one spot before you move on, for a chance that you'll see the Phoebus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to, because of the rod you have to weed out whether or not it's just Magikarp there, or if it's Magikarp and Phoebus.
Exactly. I'm surprised you didn't know. Oh, geez, one of them just landed in the water.
See, that's the only thing that's terrifying about nest spawns, because some of them are in places where literally it'll just throw them up and into the slime sea. And from what I can tell, Yokis do not hang around in nests very long. I don't know how soon they disappear or why they disappear. I've never seen a Yoki just hanging around a nest. I've only ever seen them pop.
So what happens when you bring a Yoki to the ranch?
You put it in a coop with your hens.
Yeah, but
Oh, I guess I should explain the Yoki a little bit more, shouldn't I?
yeah, because I was gonna say, doesn't it last? Because you're bringing that up. Does it also disappear when you put it in your?
Nope,
pen?
it stays there. So that's the thing. I don't know if nests when they spawn Yokis, if they only do it if you're nearby, or if they do it even when you're not nearby and the Yoki just disappears. I don't really know. It's been a while. Not been a while. It's been a while since I checked to see if anybody's looking into that kind of thing. But when you do get a Yoki, you will bring it home and you'll choose which one of your chicken corrals you want to keep it in.
Mm-hmm.
And what'll happen is you'll leave it there, you'll go do your stuff, and when you come back, there's a possibility that your Yoki has laid a giant egg. And in that egg is baby hens of the same species that you have in that particular corral, and Yoki plorts. If your pen is overcrowded, the eggs are more rare. And when I was doing some stuff at home with my own, I assumed that a crowded pen also meant that, you'd get less from the eggs. This does not seem to be the case. Sure, it's more rare, but you also seem to get more out of it. And I can't actually prove that that's how it's programmed. But in my experience, when I was trying to get my Yoki plorts, I would try and keep the pen as, desolate as possible to get them to lay eggs more frequently. But when they did lay eggs, I think I got one where it gave me 3 babies and 1 Yoki plort. And I'm like, what the heck is this? But in the nests or the coops that I let kind of get full, the eggs were more rare, but they always had 6 or more of both. The hen babies and the Yoki plorts. So I'm not 100% sure on how it all works, but that has been my personal experience with the Yokis that I have managed to get, which I've only managed to get 2. So, and that's after a ton of exploring, doing this just over and over and over, running back and forth, checking nests, getting stuck on things. Oh. Whoops! There we go. Punching it in the face with the water. There we go. I'm still looking around. Stop causing chaos. Jeez. Really? Where did you even come from? Where are you even going?
Downtown. And I came from the Upper West Side.
Really? I mean, I know where you come from. That's why I'm just like, wait, what?
No, that was talking about the tar.
Oh, it's coming from behind me. I see.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a outbreak going on.
I was responding for the tar. You were like, where did you come from? It's like you were like, where did you come from? And I was like, the Upper West Side. Where are you going? Downtown.
I get it now.
Yep.
Sorry I wasn't faster on it.
No, that's fine.
I'm not familiar with this area and whether or not it has very many nests. I felt like I gave up on it pretty quick because I couldn't find a whole lot of nests that were convenient for me to dash around to.
I just think you just have to pick an island and just stick with it,
Yeah, like there's no definitive right or wrong way at this point until somebody gets a really good Yoki guide going. But I have yet to come across a really good Yoki guide, which makes me sad.
Well, this update is still relatively new.
Exactly.
So it's probably going to take a bit.
You can never have enough of jelly slime. Jellystone. I call it
Jelly
slime.
slime. Jelly slime. That's an interesting one.
There should be a peanut butter and jelly slime. One that's peanut butter, one that's jelly, and you only get plorts from them if you have 2 of them together. And they're like puddle slimes. They're passive. You can upgrade your ponds to specifically have jelly in them. I don't know.
That would go bad though, I would imagine.
I'm not talking real jelly. Honestly, at this point, I'd love to have more food slimes because the Yoki slime is really cute.
It looks like you can get up in that one spot behind you.
Come on.
Probably not.
It wants me to land first.
Yeah. You're racing your Jeff.
I know.
I'm trying to upset you.
It does upset me because it's not letting me go any higher because, there we go. Because it hasn't thought of me as properly landing. So it's not resetting how high I can go.
Ah, gotcha. I saw kind of a cliff I don't think we've been up to yet.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was gonna go there. I just need to get enough height. Because it's annoying trying to go there the
It's right in
other
front
way.
of us.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Just want to make
I was
sure.
making sure I had enough jetpack power.
I just want to make sure if we were talking about the same thing or not.
Yeah, I don't remember there being one up here and I was really disappointed.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I thought maybe it'd be a treasure pod up here.
That's fair. Really? Really? Oh my god. That's annoying. I don't know if there are... No, there are no new treasure pods for this area.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
I thought there was for every area, but I have never actually checked here before, and now I've confirmed that there isn't one here.
I
Sad face.
just had to make sure.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was hoping if I got the high ground I could better pinpoint where some nests are, but... no, that's just not the case. Also, nighttime does not make it easier.
No, I wouldn't imagine that.
Oh, come on! For a second I thought that was a pop from there. I'm angry at you. Eat. That's how I feel. There we go. Yeah, definitely need sprinklers.
Hey, look over there. That thing's a tar. One of the fiercest things on this island. One bite from its jaw and I'm dead. I'm gonna poke it with a stick.
Ooh, actually, I know where some nests
It's
are.
angry.
Run for your life! Not here. This way. I know there's a nest over here. I can just remember where it's located. Apparently I can't remember where it's located. It's around here. How are we doing for time?
We're at
There.
almost 39 minutes, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll do another quick run in Starlight Strand. Yoki, why do you deny me happiness? You're making me cry.
I mean, if you can't find it this episode, we can always.
If I can't find it this episode after I've explained everything, I'm probably going to find it off camera.
Yep.
Just because doing this again would be very annoying and not very productive.
I don't blame you. But you might have to do it where you have to spend a day trying to find it.
Yeah.
So you
No,
can-
I'm doing this episode this way specifically because I wanted to at least do one on-screen good search for Yoki so we can go over all the stuff for Yoki.
I gotcha.
Now, Yoki looks like a sunny side up egg, I think. Or is
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So, just imagine like an egg on toast. Which is a picture I want to draw. Hungry, hungry. Jeez.
Hungry, hungry hippos. Hungry, hungry hippos.
Really?
There's a chicken right there.
Yeah. Pop. That's what I really want. Where'd it go? I still hear it. There
He's
you
right
are.
there. He ate the chicken but didn't give you any money.
Because he disappeared at the same moment. That's annoying. That's mean.
You took your chicken and went poof.
Wow. Wow.
What?
What a jerk.
Mm.
See if I ever feed you any more chickens. Jeez.
I'll give it about 20 more minutes. Next thing you know, you hear the chicken. Man, I need chickens for you. What happened to not feeding you chickens?
Screw that. Money.
Exactly.
This is where I came from. Oh, man. There we go. Ooh, water.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, tars. Glad. Oh. Your controller's a little fast for me. That's why I can't aim very well.
I mean, you're the one that has the settings.
I don't have the ability to make the settings any different.
Good Lord, look at them all.
You know what? This might be a lost cause.
It's nighttime, so they take a few more hits than usual.
No, they always take 2 hits.
Really? I thought during the daytime they'd take less hits.
No, it's not related to time of day, as far as I was aware.
For a second, that cheating, I thought that was another lucky slime.
I'm trying to find Yoki. You're in my way.
Good Lord!
Yeah, no, this area.
I am so glad I played this game without Tarzan.
So, I do know why this has happened. This area spawns a ton of cotton slimes and a ton of rock slimes, and then the Tanuki comes out, and so that happens. And then a hunter will sometimes come in from over that way, and then at night, then you get the phosphor slimes, and so it becomes just a really
A breeding ground for Tars.
basically not just in the types of plorts available, but just the numerous amounts. Yeah, see, there's the hunter.
Ooh wee! I want to go
See,
for
Brock. They're already back. Hey, look, there was one survivor. Oh yeah, there's pinks over here as well. I forgot about that.
There are pinks everywhere.
Not everywhere.
Well, probably like 95% of the game.
Yeah, obviously, but everywhere. That's some strong words. Ah, here we go. I had to figure out how to get around.
Maybe 98.
Don't need to worry about you. Don't need to worry about you. Daytime is coming, so I'm not as worried.
No, the reason why I thought maybe Tars take less hits during the day is because the sun being hot and on them probably dries them out quicker.
Well, they probably
Like,
want to be
kinda-
dry.
kinda-
They probably want to be dry because water defeats them. If they're wet, if they're too wet, then they melt.
I don't know if I'd say they melt, but okay.
I think of it as they're a combination of multiple slime plorts and slimes that shouldn't be. And so it's kind of like taking Play-Doh and trying to mix it all together.
I'm
It
just
becomes icky and messy.
there's some Tars, that's for the theory right now.
But,
See? One hit!
nope, not always. Sometimes they still take 2 hits. It depends on how soon they've popped.
These
Or-
guys just spawned.
Hold on, where's that guy? I hear
Behind
the music.
him. Back somewhere. He's probably down there.
Oh, yeah.
But it seemed like that's the thing.
Popped! It popped! It popped! Yoki? Really?
That's the thing. Like I said, I feel like during the day they only take one hit, but during the night they take two because it's cooler out.
I've seen it during the day where some of them have taken 2 hits, and some of them at night only take 1 hit. So I don't know anymore, and that makes me sad. Pop! Pop! Come on! Come on! That hurts. That was not. I never went over here last time. I should probably do that.
Anyway, we're at 45 minutes.
Okay, I'll check down in this area, and
You got
then
about 5 more minutes left.
there aren't too many nests down here. Just figure I'll check anyway. Angry. We got 2 pops in such a short amount of time and no Yoki. That. Oh. Will call me bitter.
So, minus the Yoki, because I know that's your favorite slime. What's your favorite slime in all of Slime Rancher?
Puddle slime.
Actually, no.
Just because Yoki became number 1 does not mean puddle slime was never number 1. It's number 2 now, but.
Okay. Take a crack and guess which one's mine.
You like the ringtail, right?
Let's because I said minus the Yoki for you. Let's minus the ringtail for me as well. Okay.
Okay. Didn't you like the hunter?
There you go.
I was like, I thought I heard you say you really like the hunter.
Yep.
You know what? Here.
I really like the hunter. I don't know what it is about it, but I just like him.
There are some nests in here. I don't know if they're any more convenient to go to than any of the other nests. I feel like they're a little bit more out of the way, but. Or maybe it's just because I get lost in this particular nest more easily. Or not nest, this cave.
You must be tired.
Yeah, I'm getting lost really easily, and I'm just like, wonder why. Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention. I don't remember these light streaks being here before. I remember this just being a cave that had a cave in, and you could see cracks, but not light coming through them, which is fascinating. I don't know if this is an update or if I'm just noticing it for the first time, but
I don't know.
because I remember this just being soil and dirt and not energy pouring out. So I'm very, very curious about what they might do with this in the future, because it could just be an aesthetical change, but like they also added some new stuff. So like I don't remember this light being here. Like this is if I can actually stand on the rock. Come on. Okay, there. There's lights like this all over the place on some of the islands. And it was part of the cave-in. So clearly this was like an important path, even though, I mean, did this come from the ancient peoples, or was this something that was brought in by 7Z? Lore. I think it might be ancient though, because it matches these. I really hope they do something cool with this area.
It might be a part of an update.
That's what I'm hoping. I feel like I'm hearing a rumbling.
I am too.
Oh, well, we do have a hospital nearby that has a helicopter, so it could be that.
Well, I was thinking in the game.
Yeah, I thought it was in the game too. That's why I'm a little confused. It came from here, right? Yes.
Wait, go back to that area where we thought we were in the wrong way.
Down there?
Or more towards the left. Well, go that way.
I don't want to.
Okay, well, we're just gonna see if we can debug it quickly, but
Debug it?
to see if it was the game or maybe it was a helicopter.
No, I don't. I think it might have been a helicopter.
Okay.
I have strong suspicions because it reminded me of. We also technically have a small airport, but also they could have changed some of the sound things in here, so it's more like a wind tunnel. So it's got louder rumbling noises. I don't know. I've never heard it in my game, but then again, I am playing PC, so.
Oh, and your 5 minutes is up.
Yep.
So we gotta wrap up now.
Yeah. Oh, why do I have you? Feel free to wrap up. I'm just gonna head home. I just gotta make sure I'm going the right way to head home.
All right, I just had to belch for a second because just so everybody out there is aware, if you heard crunching in the beginning of the episode, I was eating popcorn. Oval Redenbacher.
Yeah. I didn't really look. I was busy.
That's okay. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Slime Rancher 2, the series. I'm Big LT.
I'm SFParker.
Final words?
I don't think we're going to record another episode until I for sure found a Yolky slime to show off, so we can move on from this part.
Sounds good. But if you do want to record something, I guess you can always go back to Story of Seasons.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
If I don't find a Yolky slime anytime soon in here, you might get a Story of Seasons episode just in between me trying to find Yolky for everyone.
Yep. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye!